Okay, this is my big moment. I'm going to try my first CNC program. With TJ's help, he finally got me to understand the mill, how to get it back where the software knew it was up over the table. I had all that messed up. But anyway, a day or so of that, learning a little bit about the mill, and then I tried several programs to make CNC programs with that this mill would recognize, and I finally found a program that would do that. And what I've got is just a junk piece of aluminum. It's 3/4 of an inch thick, 750 thousandths thick. I'm going to drill 4 holes through it, peck drill them. Then I'm going to mill the block that's going to come out of that aluminum. I want to only mill 740 thousandths deep. That's going to leave 10 thousandths web at the bottom holding it. The reason for that, I don't want the block turning loose and breaking my end mill or putting some kind of all shit mark on my part. And then I can saw it out and bevel it and get rid of that 10 thousandths. Now when I run it, one finger's going to be on the escape key to stop it. The other finger's probably going to be on that speed control right there. So I guess I'm ready to start. Got butterflies in my stomach on this one. Okay, here goes. Nervous as a holding shark. What are you doing? White? I don't understand that. Finger still on the escape key, just in case. I don't understand that doing the whole twice. I didn't tell it didn't have to do that on the whole twice. What is all that about? I don't understand that. Okay, time for a tool change. No use video in that, I don't reckon. No wonder I remember to turn the video camera on. I just happened to think, I don't believe I got trick climb milling. With a CNC, you can climb mill. I'm too much of an old machinist. It didn't occur to me to climb mill with it. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. It's not the super sharp cutter, but the best I got. So now, back to the finger on escape. Let's tell it to start up again. Oh wait, let's turn the motor on. Don't do much cutting without that. Okay. Here we go, we're nervous again. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. little heavy for that little mill. It's going to get a lot heavier. Oh shit. Yeah, it's pushing the part around. Yeah, it's done it. Well, so much for that. Didn't have it clamped good enough. Well, that was the first try. Looks like I go back and slow that program down a whole lot. Maybe I'll make a climb mill next time. Okay, another day. Got my T-slot, and that's where they'll slide in the T-slots. I spent part of the morning doing that. I'm getting ready to try it again. I could only get 3 clamps on the next plate. This is the last plate like that, so hopefully I'm successful this time. I've set Z high on purpose because I got a 1, 2, 3 block up underneath it. And I'm also going to set Z high on the end mill. Instead of 10 thousandths web holding, I think it'd be better if I had, more like 30 thousandths holding that piece so it don't pop out or break out and bust my cutter. So we'll see what happens. I didn't dry run it, so the scary part is that I've already started to trust the program. Oh shoot, I don't have a program loaded. I did redo the program, slowed everything down, slow it down much more. I'd say that it ain't hardly going to move. They'll probably cut air. Well, it'll definitely cut air at first. So, let's see what happens. Guess I'll turn the spindle on. I don't want it to cut anything. That looks a whole lot slower. I'm liking it better already. Now that I don't understand. The program, for some reason or other, has it going back and doing it again. I only have 1 drill cycle on the program. That's got something to do with the program that made the CNC Mill. Now that's all correct. Yeah, there it goes again. Don't understand that. I'll video it all in case something goes wrong. I know everybody likes to see me mess up. But when I do the video, if it don't mess up, then I'll just show the beginning of it and the end of it. Cutting hair, I don't think so. tool chain. Okay, we've done the cutter change. Also, for sharpening the end mill, I got to put my 10X spectaculars on and looked at it. It was in pretty bad shape. That didn't help it the other day. Yesterday. So, let's see what happens. Hope I don't hit any clamps or anything. Oh wait, stop. I gotta turn the damn cutter on. Well, I hit that just in time. I'm going to slow that feed down real slow. This first pass, if you remember, I set 0 high on purpose because I want more stop. And I'm going to crease and crawl around it because I don't have another piece of metal. And of course the next time it's going to be a heavier cut. It's barely even touching the material. I don't care how long it takes. I don't want to lose my material. I want my part. That sharpened cutter, that's going to help a lot too. I noticed the burrs coming out from that one where it moves on me. I've got that sucker clamp moving dice too. It'll play hell moving that piece of metal. How much? Well, I'll wait till it gets, well, yeah, I can speed it up like that. I probably got it running too slow now. Barely even moving. Yeah, that sharp cutter even sounded different going down in the metal. For all you CNC professionals, you can laugh your ass off at my caution. This is, I'm going to go a little faster now. I'm an old farmer. I've hand milled for 50 some odd years. 52 years, I think, the last time I calculated it. CNC is both amazing to me and right now nerve-wracking. You young bucks, y'all don't have that problem. You come up with it. Yeah, I wish I would put something on there. That's pretty fast, though. I don't do that. Get that off there anymore. don't even sound like the same truck. I didn't realize how dull it was. Got my 10X spectaculars on. I can see right now this isn't going to goof up. I might as well stop the video camera. Ain't no way this is going to goof up. I'm just wasting battery. When I sharpen my cutter, since I don't have a tooth flute for aluminum, I gave it extra clearance on the flute. I didn't do a primary or secondary. I just did the secondary, so it's got a pretty wild rake on it. Wouldn't hold up very long on steel. On this aluminum, it'll be just fine. You production machinists, I know you think I'm going way, way, way too slow. You know I'm going way, way too slow. It's for production. I know I'm going way, way too slow. Being an old tool maker, I think most tool makers found out they can do something up in a nanosecond. You can spend a month maybe to get back to that same place on that part. So, from my perspective, slow is better. So, yeah, I plan to leave my life. What's left of it, I'm going to do it nice, slow, and easy. That cricket in here, I did cricket now. Well, I've turned the camcorder back on. It's on its finished cut, and if it's going to mess up, it's going to mess up now. I've got it running real slow. Actually, back in that slot, it's right fast like that. It's just going to be paper thin. There's not going to be much holding it. When I get out here climbing milling, especially on that corner, it might grab and pop that up. And I know everybody likes to watch it stay. But I'm going to slow it down even more when I get out there. Actually, I think I can speed it up like this. Won't be hardly anything holding it together. We're going to just barely even move. I don't feel any vibration. I don't. Oh, this is going to probably make an aluminum powder. There should be about 30,000 left down there at the bottom. I said it's about 20,000 pounds. The program was supposed to stop 10,000 before it got through. No, I don't feel any vibration. I believe I'm going to be good. It's going to goof up. It'll probably goof up right there. I hope you don't get to see that happen. But if it does, you get to see it. Solid. gonna pop up. Finish cut. That's something good stuff. Did it. Now to clean my mess up. I'll cut that out, flip it over, and we'll go around it again with a countersink. Put a nice little bevel wherever the saw cut is. Okay, I'm set up to take that little flange off. I don't know if I'll touch it yet or not. I'm going to sneak up on it just little by little. This very likely is going to cut air. If it works like I think it's going to, it might touch the part a little bit, but very little. Turn the motor on for a change. Yeah, it barely touches. It won't clean it up this time. But we'll go on and run it anyway. There's no point in videoing this. When I get to what I think is going to be the final cut, I'll have to reset Z a time or two to get down that far. Okay, it started hitting there. I only go down a 1/16 of an inch with my program each time. So I'm about to finish that run around. I'm going to just stop I've already stopped everything, and I'm going to reset 0 right there. So that means every time I reset 0, I'm really going down a 1/16 of an inch or 60 thousandths each time. And I've still got a lift. So, I'm nowhere near where I'm going. Anyway, I guess I'll just show the finished cut. I'm just going to keep doing that until finally I chamfer the thing. Okay, the ledge is about gone. I'd say this next time, don't go ahead and hit this edge. This edge I took off in order to zero. In order to zero edge. So this time I'm expecting it maybe to actually get through the ledge and touch something. It's still taking overhang off. And it feeds down again. You ought to start cutting on the block. It's still not touching the block. figure people like to see me goof up. I'm getting awful close to those clamps. Come on, so we'll just video it. Later, not done any engraving yet. T2 is an engraving tool. May have to make one. I'll have to go see what I've got. I'm not going to hit the clamp. Y'all going to be disappointed. I can see right now I'm not going to hit it. It's only going to go down 30 more thousand. Okay, we're engraving. We're just writing all kinds of stuff. Probably enough of that. They get boring after a while. Okay, an idea that might interest a few people. For those of you that have turned your manual mill into a CNC mill, where that hand crank was, I made a little collet rack. Holds the wrench and the drill chuck, and well, I tell you what, I'll just fill it up and then video it instead of talking about it. Voila, there it is, except for the collet that's in the spindle. Anyway, it's an idea. Maybe you'll want to do it, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll come up with a better idea. Oh, and the other thing is, chips don't get on it. It's up plenty high. Unless you're one of those people that use air hoses on your machine. Don't recommend that. That's a big no-no.